And home for me now is for the time being, it's in the States. And it feels that way as well.
So you feel like that's home more for you?
Yeah.
Prince Harry is opening up about life in America and the reunion with his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth. In a preview of his interview on the Today Show, the Duke of Sussex sits down with Hoda Kotb in the Netherlands, where Harry and Meghan Markle are overseeing the Invictus Games. This conversation comes shortly after Harry and Meghan's visit with Her Majesty, marking their first joint visit to the UK following their notable royal exit in 2020.
How did it feel being back? Being with her?
Being with her, it was great. It was just so nice to see her. She's on great form. She's always got a great sense of humour with me, and I'm just making sure that she's protected and got the right people around.
Well,
her.
you make her laugh. That's what she always says. Did you do it again?
Yes, I did. Both Meghan and I had tea with her, so it was really nice to catch up with her.
Harry opens up about life in California, where he and Meghan have been living with their 2 children.
And home for me now is for the time being, it's in the States. And it feels that way as well.
Does it?
Yeah. We've been welcomed with open arms. And it's got such a great community up in Santa Barbara.
So you feel like that's home more for you?
Yeah.
As royal expert Katie Nichol tells ET, the homecoming also saw Harry reuniting with his father, Prince Charles.
Well, obviously it was hugely significant, Harry and Meghan coming across the Atlantic, the first time that they've done this since 2020. And I think particularly given that they weren't there for the service of Thanksgiving for the Duke of Edinburgh, Harry very much has wanted to see his grandmother, who we know has not been well. He's been in contact with the Queen, and it was understood that Prince Charles was going to have a meeting with Harry and Meghan before they got to meet the Queen. I think there was a feeling that there just needed to be that meeting between father and son before there was a meeting between Harry and his grandmother. So this was an opportunity for them to have some one-on-one time with each other. There were just 4 people at that meeting. It was Harry and Meghan, Charles and Camilla. It was a short meeting. It was very much Charles's request that he had that meeting with Harry before Harry went to meet the Queen. He obviously had certain things he wanted to say, and obviously we all know that a huge amount has happened in a year. So a brief meeting, a slightly tense meeting, and probably a lot of questions to be asked, not enough time for explanations for everything. But I've spoken to a source close to the Prince of Wales who said that while it was slightly tense, it was also very lovely for the Prince of Wales to see his son. He hasn't seen him for over a year. And the feeling is that this has almost been a bit of an icebreaker. That first conversation, difficult conversation, has been had, and they're hoping this will pave the way for further discussions and conversations and perhaps a thawing of what has been an icy relationship up until now.